So, hello guys, it's Marissa Bklyn. I'm back at it. Well, this is my first video, aside from like my introduction video. So, hi, I hope everybody is doing well. And if you aren't doing well, I hope you gathered the strength to make sure you start doing well, because it's your life. So today I'm going to be talking about passions. So I'm gonna jump right in. To me, a passion is something that you're great at. In my opinion, a passion isn't something that you necessarily have to enjoy doing. It's just something that you are really great at doing, and something that somebody could acknowledge you for and possibly want to pay you for it. So a good example of a passion would be if you grow up in a household where your parents made you clean on a certain day and you had to clean a certain way and the house had to be spick and span. That's one of your passions, which means that if you had to go work anywhere, or if you just went and cleaned something, like you're gonna be acknowledged for it. Like, people's gonna be like, wow, you did mad good. And not only that, but it'll be like, okay, like, here's my money, like, please come back and do this again. You're very passionate at that. People get confused with their definition of passions with thinking that it's something that you have to really want or something that you really have to enjoy. That's just a passion that you really enjoy, that you're thinking about. But it's a whole bunch of things that we're passionate about. And I'm looking at my post-it notes. Once again, this is the first video. The advantages of doing things that's your passions and is, being good at it, being acknowledged for it, being paid for it, spending less energy and time having to do something for you to get paid, which would then help you have some time for the passions that you actually want to think about. You feel me? Y'all starting there? You know what I mean? Okay. So, like, if you good at a cleaning service, like, if you know how to clean really well, like, you could probably bust that out in a couple of hours or something, like, depending on what your job is and stuff like that. And even if you could do it even faster than the time span that they're giving you to do it, like, now you have some time. Like, if you do music, then boom, you clean this apartment, if that's what you're doing. Now you have like 20 extra minutes, 30 extra minutes on your downtime. People is paying you because you on the clock, but you did what you had to do. Now you can sit down and write some bars, listen to your music, review that. But guess what? You still getting paid because you're doing one of your passions. All of this is taken care of. You don't have to half-ass anything. Everything is cool. Like, and you don't have to spend a lot of energy, like, internally or externally. You don't have to really answer to other people as much if you're really good at doing this. All you gotta do is show them. They're gonna be like, oh wow, you are really good at this. I can leave you to it. I don't need to be jumping down your throat and making sure, like, oh my gosh, like, don't forget this, don't forget that, da 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 da. And internally, it's just like, you don't have to be like, oh my gosh, I really hate doing this, da 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 da, this, that, the third, yada yada yada. Because even if you don't really like doing it, but if you getting really good pay, are you really gonna be like, oh my god? No, you're gonna be getting paid. Like I said, you're gonna also have a little bit more downtime and energy. So of course you're gonna be like, all right, let me bust this out so that I could do the next step. You feel me? Like, okay, yeah. So another thing about passions, I feel like I said, you have more than one passion in life. You have more than one passion to yourself, like your craft and stuff like that. I really influence you guys to dibble and dabble and find out what things you good at that you could get paid for on your downtime, so that when you have more downtime, you could have time to actually indulge in what you enjoy doing. But I do want to say, like, don't try to overindulge in what you're doing, because then you're just going to drain yourself out. If you have a passion and you only like one track minded for the passion, that's dangerous. Because it's dangerous, especially if you aren't dibbling dabbling in your other passions, because now you're just working, grinding, putting all your time, energy, effort, everything and into this for one outcome. If you dibble and dabble in all your passions, you're doing something you don't really enjoy doing, but you're doing multiple things you don't really like. It's not really something that you're not gonna, it's not the end of the world, but it's not about to like change your world, but it will change your world if you let it. You're gonna be getting your outcomes, your positive outcomes, and like I said, your downtime to do something else, which would then also open opportunities that if what you are thinking about and happy about and working towards, if it don't turn out how you want it to turn out, you're going to be more optimistic to be ready to do something else. Like, you're going to be more optimistic to appreciate all the other things that you dibble and dabble in and you're getting good outcomes from. You might even realize that one of these things that you're really good at and being acknowledged for will take you further than the thing that you enjoy doing. The thing that you might think is a passion for you might really be a hobby for you. And you don't want to mess around in this society and let the world acknowledge you for one of your hobbies, because this society is going to make you stay in that. They're going to be like, oh, you good at that? Oh, where are you good at that? You got to continue. Do it. Come on, man. Nobody want to do the same thing. And nobody want to be known for the same thing. Hence Summer Walker. She's the perfect example. My sis was out here cleaning, but now look at her. Look at her streams, passions. Okay. I don't even need to say anything else. So on that note, all I'm gonna say is I'm sending you all love and light, and thank you for watching my video. If you have any comments, suggestions, topics for me to talk about, please comment. Thank you. Like, I'm sending love and light.